Hey, it's these guys. Oh yeah. Hi, it's
Hi.
us. Hello, it's us. Yes, hello, hello. Yes, it's us. Right, today we are making a. This recipe comes from my favorite cook man. His name is J. Kenji Lopez Alt, and this is a recipe for beef with broccoli, but of course with vegetarian. So we're not going to be doing it with beef. We're doing it with mushrooms instead. So start with let's get this mushroom prep done so they can get chilling. I've got two. I'm doing double the amount that you are, but I got 2 packs of portobello and I got some shiitake as well for more umami.
So I've got 2 packs as well because you said, what was it, 340 grams?
Oh, I've not got quite enough mushrooms, but then I was going to add some more mushrooms that I've just remembered we have in the fridge.
So shall I just do the 2 packs I've got?
Yeah, do the 2 packs.
Cool. So tell me what we're doing to these mushrooms.
What I'm doing right here. That.
Yes, okay. Now I want to watch you do another one. Just slicing them. Just slicing them. How thick are the slices you're cutting?
I don't know. Maybe the width of a pencil.
Okay, well that's kind of what I'm doing, so that's good.
There we go. Oh man,
mushrooms. I think it's sad when people don't like mushrooms. I don't understand it.
I'm regretting my choice of bowl already because it's not big enough.
Oh yeah, I think mine will be big enough.
No, the containers are never big enough.
We just make way more food than we're ever anticipating.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you ever not like mushrooms?
No, I don't know. Like, I've always been kind of. I always quite liked them, I think, because I always used to make my mum mushrooms for breakfast. That was like a thing that I could make. Is I'd do her fried mushrooms with loads of pepper, like fried in butter, with some basil. Right. That's like a thing that I would make my mum for breakfast.
Right. I mean, I think, to be honest, for most people, it's not so much the taste of mushrooms, it's the consistency, isn't it? It's like the texture.
Yeah. I'm going to have to decant. Oh gosh, I don't even know if this is much bigger. It's certainly big enough.
How much? What else is going in there with them?
No, this is it. That's the only thing that's going to take up any space.
Okay, so as long as they literally physically can fit in, they'll be fine.
Yeah. I have just this minute thought it's quite a lot of mushrooms, really. And then I've remembered that the weight in the recipe is the weight in terms of steak. And steak is a lot more dense than mushroom.
This is what I've got.
Yeah.
Well, now do I need to decant?
Right, we're gonna toss them around in some marinade. I might actually, now I've put it into one bowl, I might actually be fine. So I've just remembered that if we put the marinade in it and it's got a lid, we might be able to just like shake it all about.
You think?
Do the hokey cokey and then leave it to marinade. Yeah, look at that. That's just about enough.
So because this, yeah, and then just
yeah. Right, let's make the marinade in another bowl, in which we're going to put 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce.
1 teaspoon of light soy sauce.
Yes.
Just keep buying. I keep buying soy sauce. We have so much soy sauce now. There's currently 3 bottles still in there. I'm going to use these ones. Right.
It's okay. Teaspoon of light soy sauce. Teaspoon of sesame oil.
Yeah.
2 teaspoons of your Shaoxin wine, which you're going to put sherry in instead.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of sherry in there.
Oh,
Nice, a little bit of sherry. I like a little bit of sherry. Nice little bit of sherry. I like. This is where you're going to put 1/4 teaspoon of your not drugs in. For those people. Yeah, really small amount. I gave you way too much because it's really good for being savoury.
It's weird stuff. It does look like drugs.
It's not drugs, it's MSG.
Okay, there's 1/4 teaspoon.
Then you're going to put in 1 teaspoon of your corn flour.
1 teaspoon of corn flour for Germany.
Then you're going to do just a heaped teaspoon. About 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of your baking soda, your bicarbonate of soda.
Done.
And then about 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Done. And then whiskey like you are.
Yeah, I'm just giving mine a whisk up. So get all of the cornstarch amalgamated. Like make it all amalgamated. Then I'm going to pour all of it all over my lovely, lovely mushrooms. Yeah, and I'm giving it, shaking it just like you shouldn't a Polaroid picture. There you go. I'm just leaving mine there to absorb. We'll see how it does. Actually,
pretty covered. Right, then go off to the side. Done.
Done. Bang it off to the side. Another bowl out, and we're going to make the sauce.
Cool. Right, ready for the next.
1 teaspoon into your sauce bowl. 1 teaspoon dark soy. Oh, sorry, not teaspoon, tablespoon. Shit. So what you do to fix that is you do another 2 teaspoons.
Okay. I like it a lot. It's delicious.
Delicious sauce. You're going to do 2 tablespoons of light soy. Folks at home, because we didn't have the foresight, well, no, it was so horrible we didn't go to the Chinese supermarket to get Bindy.
I don't like it out there.
To get vegetarian oyster sauce.
I did have a little look at the ones that were in the supermarket, but they all had mollusk in it. So
yes, yeah, that will be the oysters. So you've done 2 light soy.
Yep.
And we're going to substitute in one tablespoon hoisin.
It's a bit more than that.
That's fine. That's fine. It'll be delicious. Whatever.
It came out slowly and then suddenly came out fast, and was not ready for that.
If you want to do what I'm doing at home, I instead did 1 dark, 1 light, 2 tablespoons oyster sauce, as per J. Kenji Lopez alt. What's the video called? Beef with Broccoli, Kenji's Cooking Show. That's what we're doing. And then finally, 1 tablespoon of just run-of-the-mill sugar.
Done. And then mix.
And mix.
Wow, smells.
Oh. It's all umami.
Umami.
Then we're going to make a cornstarch slurry for later. I keep saying cornstarch because that's what it says on my recipe. Corn flour.
We do that in a little ramekin.
Yeah, we're doing it in a Rami Malakin.
Rami Malakin.
2 teaspoons. Teaspoons.
Tea, not tables. And then how much water do you put in it? Just a bit.
One table.
1 table. Okay.
Yeah, 1 table of water.
Nice.
When I make a cornstarch slurry, I tend to just use a finger to do it because it's easier than trying to use any kind of equipment.
Yeah.
And also, it will, before we use it, we will have to stir it up again because it will completely settle.
Okay, yeah. This stuff is weird.
The only liquid thing we're going to need, we are going to need later another tablespoon of our Shaoxin wine or sherry.
Yeah, but everything else is going away.
Yeah, I'm just measuring that out for later. It says 3 to 4 medium cloves of garlic.
So how many are you doing?
Well, I'm doing double, so I'm probably going to go 10
So
garlics.
5.
Yeah, 5 garlics sounds like a right number.
Yeah, I like that. Crush them.
Crush them. First, I do all of them as a crush because I think it's nicer to, like, for a process to do the thing once.
I agree.
Oh, wait a minute. I've just realised how rude it is of me. 1 second. I feel so rude to those viewers at home. So rude. So rude.
Oh, you haven't had your beer.
Sorry, here we go. Beer. Jizz to the people at home.
Well,
I
need to get mine as well, otherwise, come on.
Yeah, no, of course.
The people down. Cheers.
Right. Sorry, cheers.
Right. Back to the garlic.
Chopping off their little funny heads and their little funny bums.
Yeah.
Beheading and beheading and bebumming.
Bebumming, yeah.
Bebumming.
I really like that. I enjoy it a lot.
So this is something that is it's both a little bit upsetting to me, but also I'm quite cool with it. Is that at the moment I've just, through sheer laziness, I've not trimmed my beard for a while.
Oh yeah.
And you can kind of see it, like I don't know. It's kind of showing up, but I've just got loads of like grey hairs that are appearing in the old beard. But I'm fine because a salt and pepper beard is like...
Yeah, no. I think generally going grey for guys is such... I think most guys don't seem to mind that much. Or am I wrong? Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. I think it's fine if you go like silver fox.
Right.
If you go silver, it's just if you get like... I think the big one for guys is losing your hair.
Yeah.
It's like if you're male pattern baldness, that's the one that's more sad. Also, I think women greying just fine. Continue doing it. Own it. It happens.
I think the annoying thing with it that most people find is the fact that it's not like suddenly you just wake up and it's all grey. Is the fact that it comes in tiny little patches. See, I think that like when people grow it out and they have like streaks of it, I think it looks really cool.
I don't love patches though, because he always pushes you down a well.
He is a naughty one. Very naughty.
Naughty little patches.
Oh, my body is furious.
Well, don't worry, because in a bit you'll give it a succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, I think that's what now it knows that's on the horizon. It's going like, give it to me. I want the Chinese. I want the whole Chinese. Oh, dicey, slicey. What are we doing with this?
I'm just slicing it up as like just little thin slices.
Okay.
I might run it over in a minute with the knife again, but to start with, I'm just going this way. Just so I don't know if you've been looking at what's happening here, but I've also done my ginger.
Oh no, I didn't notice that. How much ginger am I supposed to have?
Oh, I don't know. It says that lump will do.
Yeah.
So just skin it and dice it.
Dice it. Does it matter if some of these bits are a bit more chunky than others?
No. Just means that you're going to get a nice big mouthful of ginger.
Okay.
Oh, as an actress said to a bishop. Don't ask me. Don't at me. Don't at me.
And it's all going in the same place, yeah? Because that's what I...
Yeah, the garlic and ginger can just go in one bowl together. Okay. What I'm moving on to now is I'm just bebumming my...
Sounds never good. That's always going to make me laugh.
My little tender stem broccoli florets.
Oh, yes. Oh, you've got tender stem broccoli. Was that what I was supposed to get?
Either one is fine.
I've got normal broccoli.
That is also fine.
Okay.
But you need to take your florets off.
Yeah, I need to separate them.
Take them off.
Do I want to leave the stalks on?
Right, with the stalks, you kind of want to, because we're gonna parboil these first to make the broccoli because the broccoli won't get much once it's stir frying in, it won't get much love. So we're going to parboil it a little bit first. It's called passing through is what we're going to do. Just going to be passing through.
Okay.
And so I'm chopping my stem. I'm going to be putting my stems in, but I'm chopping them into like little pieces like this.
Okay. Well, I mean, mine are obviously like this. So
maybe do nice little slices at an angle. But if you chopped each of those stems kind of in half, because then we're almost almost at cooking and finishing time. Like we're gonna be a 7:30 eat today. I'm slicing mine on a bias, so it's on fun angles.
I don't really know what you mean. What you want me to do with my stalks? You want me to cut them off, but
so see, with mine, obviously mine are thinner than yours, but I'm just chopping mine into little bits.
But you keeping the heads like this, so what should I?
Yeah, head keep the head, so it's as one bit, and then chop the stalk off. Maybe keep the heads into little.
So I should cut it right up until it basically.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this guy?
And then, I mean, you could absolutely dice him up into smaller bits and put him in. It's still good food. Because you want the heads to be just like head of broccoli. So you're like, ow, head of broccoli.
Yeah.
But or floret of broccoli. And then the other bits are like extra crunchy bits.
Right. Yeah. I'm chopping it. There's quite a lot of stalk. I'm wondering if maybe I should stop there. I've got that much left, but.
Yeah, whatever you like. Depends on how much stalk you fancy eating.
I don't know. What do you think it will add to the dish?
The best bit of broccoli is the other bit of broccoli.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to stop there. I think I've got enough. I've got enough. Look at all these cubes.
Looks great. Let's leave it at that. Wok on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Salt in the water.
How much water needs to go in it?
We're just going to be parboiling. We're going to be blanching this. So just bang it onto the biggest heat you got. Right. Water.
Yes.
I might do mine a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
See how much I can fit in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do mine in 2 batches, but you'll probably be okay with just 1 batch.
I think it will be. And mine's not quite as boily as yours is. I'm just going to give it a bit longer.
Oh, to one side, I've got a tray.
Yeah.
That I'm going to put it onto once it's done, because we kind of want the water to come off of it before we start frying it.
Okay.
And then I've got my little scoopy scoop to scoop it out in a bit.
Yeah, you're throwing a little net.
It's called a spider, actually.
Net, funny net.
I'm going fishing. What have I caught? Broccoli.
Broccoli. What is broccoli? What is broccolini? Is it that? What is broccoli?
I think that's the broccolini that is in the recipe is tender stem broccoli.
Ah, okay.
I think that's another American thing.
I don't think it's ready. I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, mine it's still crunchy, but it's tasty.
So what happens after this bit?
We chuck out the water, then we fry the mushrooms.
Cool.
And we chuck it all in, and then it's ready.
Amazing.
There we go. I think it's probably done. East side to the west side. front side to the back side. No diggity.
No diggity. You want a dog that's called Diggity, so you can do the like, no diggity.
Jesus Christ, diggity.
Diggity is. I actually really like that. If I get a dog, I might call it Diggity.
Oh my gosh. It does a poo on the floor, and you're like, no diggity. I've got to bag it up.
Yes. I gotta bag it up now.
That's an actual joke. That's an actual joke.
That is, yeah. And this is
Good.
why I'm gonna steal that. If I do get a dog, I want to call it Diggity. I think probably this is all right now, but I don't know. But we're cooking it.
I would say take it out. It's getting fried.
Okay.
Now into your thing, you're going to put 2 tablespoons of your oil.
What oil are you using?
Peanut.
Yeah, I've got ground nuts, so that's what I'm going with.
Well, that's, I think
it is peanut, isn't it?
It is. Peanut is ground nut. Apparently. Yeah. And you know what's going in here now? Mushrooms.
Sweet mushrooms.
Well, there should be savoury, really, but
sweet mushrooms.
You're gonna.
Oh, it is hot at the bottom there. They're sticking already. Should I turn it down a bit?
Yeah. So we're stir frying, so we're gonna get them all stirred up and fried. Kumar 7 Eric says, "Good God, mushrooms!"
Is that in a good way, or do you hate mushrooms?
I don't know. I like the all caps mushrooms. I can get on board with all caps mushrooms.
Oh, your mushrooms they look really yummy. Mine still look a bit like raw mushrooms.
Oh wow! Okay, apparently 3 other streams are cooking mushrooms at the moment, so we're just on trend.
So is that why I was like, "Good God, mushrooms again"? I'm making hopping channels, trying to find someone who's not cooking mushrooms.
Trying to find somebody who's not cooking mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms.
Once our mushrooms are done, we're going to do the ginger and garlic, then the Shaoxin wine, and then the sauce, and then cornstarch to thicken. That's the order. I've got them over here.
Your mushrooms. So when do we know the mushrooms are done?
I want to get it so that they're not like leaking out loads of moisture. That's what I'm looking for, because mine still at the moment are quite wet.
Yeah, mine. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of all of this liquid, so I think I'm just going to plow on and chuck in my garlic and ginger.
Okay.
Because it feels like my mushrooms are getting pretty done. I've just got loads of like mushroom juice in it. Yeah, Kumar, Sarah, and Eric. I'm currently teaching Bindy how to cook. This is the repeating show that we do. So we are cooking the same food. I am chef. She is sous chef. We're cooking same foods, different houses.
Yeah.
That's the bit that we're doing. I kind of wish that my mushrooms look like your mushrooms. My mushrooms are really, really wet.
So should I add in my ginger and garlic, do you think?
Yeah, I'm going to add in my ginger and garlic.
Okay.
Look at that. Garlic and ginger. After about like 30, 40 seconds, we're going to stick in our sherry. You just want a tablespoon of sherry. So not much.
Put that in now?
Yeah, put that in now. Write that down now. And let that stir fry for a minute. And then we're going to chuck in our broccoli.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no. Then we're going to chuck in our sauce, then our broccoli.
Okay.
Sauce.
Put your sauce in then. So I put mine in.
Yeah, I've chucked my sauce in. Got my sauce. And then in goes the broccoli.
So I should put broccoli stuff in as well now, shouldn't I?
Yes, broccoli bits go in as well.
Ed! Get off the tray. time to fulfill your purpose in life. Go. Get out.
And then we're going to stick in our slurry to make it all thick.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you need to give it a little finger mix.
Yeah.
This is basically done now.
Amazing.
You just got to let the sauce reduce a little bit.
Yeah. Oh wow, it just goes so solid.
Oh, you know what? You've just reminded me. I should taste mine. Thanks, Kumar7 Eric. Yes.
Yes, you're happy about that?
Have a taste of it.
Yeah, yummy. Sauce is good.
I'm taking mine off the heat. Mine's. I reckon mine's done.
Really? I think mine needs a bit longer. These broccolis need a bit. They need time. Yeah, I definitely. If I do this again, I think I would like 10 to stem broccoli. That's
my bad. I totally forgot to specify at that point.
You bastard!
You utter cad.
Absolute sabotage. Have a little sippy of wine while that's doing its thing.
Oh, sorry. Have a little sippy of beer.
Cheers. Too chunky. I should have cut you in half.
I should have cut you in half when I had the chance.
When I had the chance, yeah. You're done, aren't you now? I'm just
yeah.
I'm just waiting for my broccoli to feel like they're not like rocks.
Like broccoli.
Because at this point, obviously, you don't want broccoli to be completely mushy, but I feel like it should be softer than it is.
Oh, I really like it when it's got a crunch to it. I think that's ideal.
Yeah, but this is like more than just a crunch.
Would you say that it's a crunch? CRONCH.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Yeah.
Now you understand.
Now we know.
Now we know. That is another one that happens every single time. Well, you haven't said this time before.
What?
Would you look at these?
Sorry, wait a minute. Sorry. Would you look at these balls?
It smells really good. It smells really good.
I'm going to stick some sesame seeds on mine, I think, for...
Oh, I wonder if I have some. Oh, they're in that cupboard. I'll get them later.
Here we go. Last little bit of food cam. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. Oh.
Sweet. Yum.
Let's say the final goodbyes. Because we're done cooking now, and so it's time to eat. So thanks guys for joining in. We've enjoyed having some interaction. Sometimes we just do this by ourselves. We do this every Monday. Sometimes there's other streaming on this channel. Sometimes.
And who knows? Maybe again soon.
Soon.
Do something. Gaming.
The Game Chaps should do some gaming, but if not, we have got a YouTube channel. It's YouTube. I don't know. Search for the Game Chaps on YouTube. I really should learn what the URL is. I think it's probably youtube.com/the Game Chaps, but got a whole back catalogue of Let's Plays and stuff. If you're watching this video on a VOD later on, we also do stream Monday Meals with McGraw on Mondays. Take care, everyone, and hopefully maybe see you next week. Cheers, bye. Yeah, it is this way. It is this way.
Do I need to go this way?
Yeah, I need to be like, Hey. Oh no, you need to be the other way. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stream and the things. So yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Just to go.